What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode here of the Top 5 Seed Series. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I got some pretty cool seeds, and actually, if you want to skip to Seed 5, it has like 9 villages in it. Go ahead and check the chunk base in the description below, and that actually gets me to my next point, that the chunk bases are in the description, so if you're looking for a certain kind of location, you can find them there. Now, this video was recorded in Minecraft 1.19.2. I don't want to waste your time. Let's get into seed number 1. Now, coming in at seed number 1, I wanted to keep things basic. I wanted to keep it on the easier side of things. So you spawn into this nice flat plains biome, and if you're a new Minecraft player, you have plenty of food, and then you have a village directly behind you. Now, this one, like I said, I wanted to keep simple, so the terrain generation is really flat, and that's maybe something even advanced players are going to want to play around with. So you have this little village, nothing too crazy, no blacksmith, but it's going to get you a farm, and it's going to get you a food source right off the bat. So you don't have to worry about that, and you know, killing animals, yeah, maybe you don't want to do that right away. You want to preserve the wildlife. But then, if we fly over just a little bit in this direction, we follow the river, we're going to find village number 2, which is a significantly bigger village, but still no blacksmith. They're a little harder to find in the 1.19.2 update. But there you go. Yeah, you got it right here. You got 2 villages, and I never thought, you know, I say this every video, because I try to get one of these seeds per video. Flat terrain? That's something you're looking for? Well, this seed has it all. I never thought I'd be able to find flat terrain and people be excited about it, but look how flat it is. You can build whatever you want. Mega base, 2 mega bases, 3 mega base, 1 mega base. Go ahead, build something mega, I guess. Coming in at seed number 2, we have this, oh, I just hit my mic. We have this absolute beautiful seed. This is actually my favorite seed in the entire video. You're going to spawn in, and you're going to notice that you're in between a few different biomes. You're in between a jungle, plains, and a savanna. Now, in the savanna, we're going to want to head into it a little bit, where we're going to find our village. Now, our village is on the side of this. So for one, can we just acknowledge how beautiful that is? Can we go a little bit more? Oh, that might be pushing it. Okay, we can acknowledge how beautiful that is for one. So you have this cool little village that forms its way up the side of the mountain. So this mountain's huge, by the way, like actually huge, but then you have a villager outpost on the inside of it. Now, unfortunately, we don't have the new allays spawning in this one because it had to like make its own structure there for it to be allowed to spawn, but you do have this beautiful grove with this beautiful backdrop. Now, I love Badlands, Mesa biomes, whatever you want to call them. They are one of the coolest biomes in the game because the generation is already quite unique and it looks great. I know a lot of people, I literally just watched a video about what could come in 1.20. I'm quite curious of that, but the Badlands looks great. I think it looks amazing, and you have that in the backdrop of this seed, so you really don't have to go on an interesting adventure. Now, one thing that I found really cool about this seed, and if you're actually scared, don't do this. I don't recommend you doing this, but dig straight down past the pillager outpost. Literally go in the middle of it, where you're gonna find a handy skeleton spawn, a zombie spawner. Not that handy, but you are gonna find an ancient city. Now, the ancient cities were, in my opinion, a weird add to Minecraft. I think they're pretty. I think they look cool, but if you want to go loot an ancient city so you can loot an ancient city, so you can loot more ancient cities, go, be my guest. I encourage you to follow your dreams. Now, coming in at seed number 3, we have one of my favorites. Now, one uncommon thing in Minecraft is finding witch huts directly next to each other. They're hard to come by, you know, you need to be able to find them. So, witch hut number 1 has spawned right here. You have this very interesting spawn point, you know, you're gonna die to witches, maybe not, probably not, but you have witches here, and then if we take a look, you have another witch hut right here. Now, you may be thinking to yourself, wow, those are close, those are actually within spawn distance of each other, so you should be able to create a double farm. But to make things even better, there's a third one right here, which should, in theory, I don't have the sphere loaded, but in theory, you should be able to load 3 of these. Maybe, maybe not, but they are 3 witch huts directly next to each other. Now, to make things even more interesting, you have this village right here. Now, this village has spawned within the swamp and within a plains. This would be the center right around here, but the village has stretched into the swamp. So it makes that super rare, that super kind of cool, kind of, I guess you would call this a swamp village. Now, you're obviously going to notice in the background this beautiful, beautiful mountain. And this mountain is where I want to draw your attention to, because first of all, you have this awesome friggin' cave here, and it's water, so you can go swimming and probably die because you can't hold your breath that long, but it looks great. It goes right down to deep sleep. But not only does the cave look great, check it out, you have this really, really, really cool village that has stretched up the side of this mountain, and I thought it looked absolutely beautiful. It's actually probably the thumbnail. So there you go. There you have it. You have seed number 3. Now, coming in a close second, we have seed number 4. This is, it's very close to being my favorite, and there's so many reasons why, but we're gonna start with your spawn point. Your spawn point, obviously, is freaking awesome. You're gonna spawn in basically inside of a mountain range. So first, we're gonna head in this direction, where we're gonna have this beautiful mountain biome with a cool little plains in the middle, and, you know, it just looks amazing, but it's not a stony peak, so you don't get those really cool, like weird pointy things, but you may notice that there's a really unique biome off the bat here, and it's a roofed forest biome. Now, if you guys have been playing Minecraft for any amount of time, you know, if you don't know, you do now, that woodland mansions spawn in these. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, you have this stunning woodland mansion right off of your spawn point. It's literally right here. You don't even have to travel all that far to find it. It is off of your spawn point. Now, to make that even cooler, you have 2 mountains surrounding it. You're gonna have a mountain over here that has your beautiful stony peaks, and it has everything you need. There's another mountain over here that has your flat ice tips. It has everything. Every type of mountain you could look for is in this seed, and this seed itself is beautiful. Now, what I want to do is actually go back to the spawn point, which is easy to find. It's just at the edge of this biome, and then we're gonna go over here. Check this out. Where we're gonna find, where's the village? There's the village. We're gonna find a little village. So if you're not feeling super confident about taking on a woodland mansion with nothing in your inventory, you can come over here, get some hay bales, maybe get a wood sword, and then go take it on, because they're very easy and everybody can do them no problem. I promise. You will not struggle at all. I may be lying to you, but go ahead, give it a try. Now, coming in at seed number 5, we have maybe one of the most rare seeds I've ever found. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to show you everything in this seed because it's just too complicated to find, but you are going to spawn in directly next to this village where you're going to have a blacksmith. What's in the blacksmith? I have a short that I want to make. Okay, tell me what's in the blacksmith when you load into the seed, okay? Let me know in the comments. I want to make a short. I want to know what's in this. But you have a village with a blacksmith right away, and you may be like, Justin, what's so special about this seed? There's 9 villages. There is quite literally 9 villages surrounding your spawn point in various directions and locations. If we just fly around here, you can already see we found one here, we found one here, and as we keep going, the terrain gets insane. But then we have one here. There's 9. I'm already past where I want to be, but there is literally 9 to the point where all their locations are up on the screen. Now, normally I don't do that, but I want you guys to see. Actually, no, just I'm not even gonna bother. You don't need to believe the numbers on your screen. Go ahead, click the link in the description, load up the chunk base link, where you're gonna find this absolute mad lad of a seed where there's so many freaking villages. It's actually insane. It is genuinely insane. Are you joking right now? The amount of villages you can find is broken. Go ahead, load it up. I dare you. Call it fake in the comments. Do it! Oh, I clipped. I never clip. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for this episode here of the Top 5 Seed series. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I am so glad to be back recording and not being sick. I know I haven't really discussed the whole I was sick and gone for like 2 weeks, but I'm here, we're doing videos, and I'm happy to be here. But anyway, guys, if you guys are new to the channel and you guys want to see me grow and want to support the channel, go ahead and leave a like and leave a comment so that you know, that algorithm goblin or monster, it's the algorithm monster. That's what I say. The algorithm monster can eat up the likes and the comments and actually poop out more views. And anyway, guys, if you guys did enjoy it and you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. I do Let's Plays and seed videos, and there's a few things coming in the future that you guys might want to check out. So go ahead. If you like my attitude, you like my personality, click subscribe. Anyway, guys, see you in the next one. Peace.